Oi, hello everybody! Welcome back to Final Fantasy III. I am so energetic despite the fact I'm imprisoned again. This time, though, I'm allowed to keep my clothes, and all of us are prisoned together, which is very nice of the prison guards, to be honest. I gained some kind of power and has given in to the desires born of that power. Ein is hiding the king's sword somewhere, like Zoe Scoob. Ein is Argus's minister after the great earthquake. He was possessed by an evil power. This castle was made by uprooting the eldest tree of the living forest. I can't read. I am King Argus of the castle north of the desert, but I suppose no one is there now. The soldiers are being controlled by Hein. Hein used to be my trusted assistant. Are you alright? I'm fine. Please defeat Hein. Please defeat Hein. Why did you repeat that? Okay. I'm already done for. Use this to become tiny. Escape through the hole in the wall in the corner. You got the luck mallet. Okay. Are you talking about this? Because, I mean, I can fit through that just fine. Alright, so this is another tiny dungeon. We all know how much I love those. Alrighty. So yeah, it sounds like our new classes are not good. Oh, there it is. Found it. Alright, are there any other things I can... What about the... Move. Okay, no, I can't. Alright. Alrighty. Do I need to remain tiny? Well, I hope I don't have to remain tiny because, well, now we've got encounter stickers here. Anyways, new enemies. Let's see what they are. There's the Pharaoh and the Lemwraith. Looking at them, I'm looking, okay. Okay, so the Pharaoh has 160 hit points, and the Lemwraith has 164. And they're both vulnerable against fire and holy damage. So that's something to keep in mind. Let's test out Libra. I think this is our first case of actually... Did we have access to the Libra spell in Final Fantasy II? I don't think we did. Alright, yeah, these guys are pretty useful. Okay, so yeah, that basically gives us the peep action, effectively. I should probably equip Snowbin with something different. Like the Salamand. Alright. What about stealing? Can you steal anything from these things? You can... Not from the Lemwraith, but you can steal an antidote or an eye drop from the Pharaohs. Let's try to. Why not? These things aren't really doing much to me. Nope, didn't do it. Maybe I need to level up more as a thief. I guess that would kind of make sense. Let's try again! Why wouldn't we? Did I miss it? I wasn't paying attention. Oh. That's not a lingering status ailment, is it? Well, that's that, though. We get 240 experience. That's pretty cool. We get some holy arrows, in case we want any of those in the near future. Don't think we do at the moment, though. Maybe I'll change to a ranger in the near future, but at the time being, I think I'll stick with our current alignments. What is this thing? Ah! At least we got a skill up from that. That looks mighty suspicious. Mighty suspicious. Got Phoenix down. It's always useful to have. Oh man, this is probably one of those dungeons I can't exactly escape from, so... Does that mean if I run out of inventory space? How much inventory space do I have free? Oh. Three slots. That's not bad. Oh my. Oh, new enemy. And, oh my. So first off, they're called Lamia. I'm saying first off again. I'm repeating things that seem to roll off my tongue better at some points. Anyways, very suspicious sprite. Suspiciously succubus sprite. Other words that start with S. Snake. It's a snake. These things have 168 hit points. Just when I thought we were done with snake ladies, we get another snake lady. Anyway, stab her in the tits! Do you think they'll deflate? Probably not, since I'm no doctor, but I do know at the very least how anatomy works. But if you're a snake, I'm sure there's some random physics going on here. And you can't convince me that the developers at Squaresoft know what a period is. So, do you think they know what boobs are made of? Who knows? There's no way in hell they had any wives. Stop it! Stop hitting yourself. Shit, that was probably offensive, come to think of it, to people with plastic surgery. And yes, you can be offensive to people with plastic surgery. Some people definitely, I don't know if need is the right word, but like, I mean, it's their bodies. And we're about to burn them to a crisp! Oh, that only did one of them. Either way, there's somebody definitely made that sprite one-handed. Oh, it cured me, but I'm I feel like the thief sprite is very similar to Link in that pose. Can I steal anything from the Lamia? Ooh, an Antarctic Wind, a Bomb Shard, or a Zeus's Rage. Let's hope it works. Didn't work. Well, great. That's mighty unfortunate for me. Ugh. At least these enemies aren't too tough. It's just really annoying trying to actually, you know, deal damage to them. Should probably heal a little bit. Oh, there it is. There's the thing that the knight does. I think that means that I've showcased pretty much everything that they've... Ooh! Snowbin and Leesman both got level ups from that. Get 3,000 gil. 3,300 gil. and I need to heal. Oh wow, while I was healing, I just realized Leastman has reached the 500s now in HP, I mean. Got Phoenix down, got a Zeus's Rage. Sweet. And this door, something's guarding. More of these, I don't know which one's sexier. I mean, there is the naked snake lady, but there's also, I don't know. There's this undead creature with beautiful red eyes. Do you see them? Do you see them? I see them. Oh, cool. Got some of the drops from that. And Trace got a skill up. And Trace got a level up. That was... these Lamia fights are really drawn out. Which I'm sure is probably the point, because... Hey, I'm sure the developers were thinking, what would make people like this game more if we had drawn-out fights against naked snake ladies? Look, I don't... Okay. There's also 2 more enemies that we have yet to have encountered in this. We get a King's Sword! Can I equip that? Do I get anything cool? Ooh, 55 attack power. That's pretty neat. Snowman got a skill up, and Ingus got a skill up. And for all the lengthy battles with the Lamias, I have come up with the pun... Sexy Snake Simps were the developers. The developers were Sexy Snake Simps. Which could either mean that they were simps for sexy snakes, or they were simps who were sexy snakes. It could be either way. You'd never know. I mean, we wouldn't, at least. Ingus got a level up from that. But as I was saying, I don't think I've ever actually seen... never actually seen pictures of the Squaresoft developers. I guess that one lady we talked to in the previous episode might have been one of them. I think I'm gonna run from this one. I know I'm not gonna get experience, but like... There's 2 Lamias there, and they seem to really like using confusion. Alright. Continue upward. Keep wanting to think this is drinking water. I'm sure in reality, if it's green, don't drink it. But, I'm getting some flashbacks. I do think I actually remember this part of the game. Or am I thinking of Final Fantasy II? I might. Okay, there's 2 other enemies that I feel like... Okay, there's 2 other enemies in this dungeon. I don't know where they are. We got Rune. That's something for the ranger. Alright, I am starting to think that, it's just best to, you know, not deal with the Lamias. Anyways, we're at this thing. Let's talk to it. Magnificent! How lovely this power of darkness is! You cannot comprehend its splendor. With this power, I have mobilized a living tree, controlled an army, and now I shall become the ruler of this world. You cannot stop me! Perish. This thing just told me to die. That's so mean. It is mean, but we are at our 7th boss now. one episode after another, we just get bosses after bosses galore. And if he's undead, should he be weak against fire? I'm looking at the notes now. I didn't mean to run. Okay, that's... Oh well. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do a whole lot of damage. Oh. Oh yeah. It did tell me that this thing does have varying weaknesses. Alrighty. Well, let's try electric. Okay, so if he's not undead... One thing's for certain, this thing does not have as much health as, okay, that did it. Okay, yeah, this thing does not have as much health as the salamander, which is really good. Do I have... Okay. Let's try a Zeus's Rage. If he just used... Oh wait, he just used ice. So does that mean he did a, he changed his element? Should I risk it? I don't know. Either way, I'm healing. Ineffective. I hate when that happens. Wall change, there it is. Cripes. Alright. I think he's gonna use... let's try ice next. If he's... let's use a... and use a bomb shard. Alright, so he's weak against fire. This is fun. Playing guessing games is fun. Alright. Let's use our last fire. Fire, I mean. I wonder if using arrow does anything. Ow! Well, Eastman's not doing anything. Okay, so that does count as one of the elements that he'll focus on. Can you equip... No, you can't. What kind of thief cannot equip bows and arrows? That's pretty sucky. Oh well. What other attack items? Do I not have any other fire attack items? Oh well, whatever. Oh wait, I have the oh. Okay, that sucks. I have the ice brand. See if if he's weak to ice now. And I'll try a bolt. This is probably gonna take a while. Okay, that was his weakness when he was... Okay, that was what he used when he was weak to lightning. So... Okay. Then I'm going to go on a limb and say that he's weak against ice. And I'll use Libra, since I have nothing, since it doesn't really cost me anything, since it's only a... Ah, it's... Oh, geez. Oh, it doesn't work against bosses. That's stupid. Well, that... Unless it only works... That it only does that for Libra and not for the Peep. That also diminishes what little that the Scholar can do, doesn't it? Especially since this boss is tailor-made for the frickin' for the Scholar, seemingly. Okay, please do not wall change before Trace attacks you. Thank you, bye. Okay. No! Stupid, silly butthead. Eternal fart face. Ah! Well, that's stupid. That's so stupid. Does it fluctuate in a circle? Oh, I wonder if it fluctuates in a circle. I should be on the lookout for any patterns. Fire! Okay, it's not lightning, which means that's just gonna heal. Okay. It's a good thing to know that the ice brand isn't healing him. It's just resistant, seemingly. You know what? I'm gonna de-equip the shield. I think the King Blade is the strongest weapon I have at the moment. And... maybe it's fire time. Whoops. Went to heal Lise. Oh well. And I missed. Ugh. Okay, weak against fire. I think he wall changes too fast. He's probably gonna wall change next turn, so... So I'll just do a regular attack. There it is. Changes weak point. Alright, so fire, maybe ice now? Let's test it out. Fire. 6 damage. Nothing. Ice. Nope. Okay. Then electricity. Let's use a Zeus's Rage. Have... What's the God's Wine do? Oh, crap. You use fire twice in a row? Yeah, this is going nowhere. Oh, crap. Let's use a high potion. Here's the wall change again. Because you love the Wall Street Journal. Actually, you don't like the Wall Street Journal because you want a wall change. Ice now? Ice or fire? Lightning. Nope. Okay. Goody. Then we'll try fire. This battle's taking quite a bit longer as well. Only this time it's not a sexy snake lady. Well, at least not a snake lady. I don't know about you, but oh. Alright. Sorry about the cut there. Looking something up. I'm running out of magic. Should I just focus on just doing regular old attacks? Because regular attacks is not working very well, but it's... I'm not risking healing the thing. Okay. Keep all my party members good and healed up, actually. I know that you can use a bow. Okay, you can't use that bow, though. Oh. Oh, man. I'm all out of inventory space. Wait, no, I'm not. All right. This should give me somewhat of an edge. and then have you use a high potion. Alright. Oh wow, this thing has a lot more HP in the PSP version. Goody. All right. Change weak point. Aha! This is my chance. This is my chance. Usually stays within an element for a set amount of time, right? Therefore, this turn is my chance. Yes! Damage! Damage! So much damage! Yes! I'm doing damage! Ah! Delicious damage! So we got skill up. Police got to skill up. Trace got to skill up. Everybody got to skill up. Good for them. What's happening? A voice from the walls! Thank you, warrior. Thank you, warriors. What was that?
I am the eldest tree of the living forest. I was put under a curse by Hein. But thanks to you, the curse has been lifted. Thank you, light warriors. Now let us take Hein's captives back to their town and return to the living forest.
So does that mean we just missed 2 enemy entries? Well, anyways, Hein has 1,600 hit points and no particular weakness. We have already gone over that. Thanks! Thank you!
Alright, let's go home. It's a bit shaky, but please be patient. We've arrived. Everyone, get off, now.
Okay, let's go. That was quite demanding. Welcome to the living forest! With fairies!
Thank you. I'm finally back.
Thanks to you! This forest has been saved!
The power of darkness is smothering the world. You 4 are the ones chosen by the light. Please, take this. Soon the power of darkness will attempt to block your path. This will be of use.
Receive the Wind Fang.
I must sleep until my body returns to its original form. No one may enter this forest for 1,000 years. Warriors, I am truly in your debt. Now go. Crush the darkness.
Well, alrighty. Okay. I think that'll be it for this episode. Broke out of prison, so that was nice. But, now what? Anyways, though, I believe this will be it for this episode. please let me know what you thought about my tree voice. I think I'll end this off here. Don't you hate it when you're just walking through the woods and suddenly a freaking griffin, a flock of griffins, a group of griffins, I don't know what it would be called. Peace.